Hello everybody, welcome to my channel and today's video. It's an update video for you today on the Glossybox Black Friday mystery box that I received. I did do a video unboxing that and I'll link it up here for you now if you would like to go and have a look at that before we carry on. Please do. Okay, so let's get into the products that I received in that box. It cost me £5 and I think there was some shipping on there as well, a couple of pounds shipping. And you know what, for a £5 mystery box, it was interesting. The first product that I would like to talk about is the Tropicreme. Oh my lord, my mouth won't work today. Emollient balm. This was is a 200ml tube. As you can see, I have well used it. I've used it every other day on the lower part of my legs, which is where I have extremely dry skin. This, like I said, this is 200ml. You can still purchase this, and I found it on the Easy Pharmacy website, link down below, for £11.68 for a 500ml tub or bottle pump thing, whatever. It does say that it replenishes, soothes, repairs, and it's hypoallergenic and fragrance free. I've not had any sort of reaction to this product whatsoever. It's quite thick, but I've been very pleasantly impressed. It hasn't got a fragrance to it. It is just like a creamy smell, plain cream smell, which it's not offensive, but it's not like, oh, that's lovely, as well at the same time. And what I have found is using it every other day, I've ended up using an awful lot less. As my skin's sort of absorbed the product and got used to it, and not gone great moisture, yeah, I've ended up using a very small amount, probably about the size of about a, well, I was going to say a 10p piece, probably about the size, yeah, probably about the size of a 10p piece, and that's for each lower leg. And like I say, I have ridiculously dry skin on my lower legs. Very impressed with it, and you know what, for the price, £11.68 for a big 500ml bottle, I think it's certainly worthwhile. Next product on the list was the Spa to You Cognac Sponge. This is still available on the Spa to You website, and it retails at £7.99. I'd never used a cognac sponge before, and I was really impressed. If I just show you it, I'll show you it and then apologise because it is really manky looking. But there we go, that's the cognac sponge. As you can see, it's been well used. I really need to throw it away now, which is why it looks even mankier than it probably should. But I found this really lovely. And what I did was, when it comes, it's dry and it's rock hard. So first time you use it, pop it under your running water and it sort of soaks the water up and it becomes nice and soft and pliable. And then what I did was I was popping a little bit of my cream cleanser as the second stage of my cleansing routine onto the sponge, and then circular motions all over the face. I found two things. A, this gave a very gentle exfoliation, but not harsh. Didn't feel like it was ripping the top layer of my skin off whatsoever. And two, it made my cream cleansers, I think, go a lot further as well. Because the tiny amount that I was popping on this sponge, I tried putting just on my fingers and it kind of would just do sort of the forehead, but on the sponge it sort of then, when you sort of squidged it together and it foamed up a wee bit, it then would clean all the face. So really good idea. I've actually ended up purchasing another couple of cognac sponges from my local beauty outlet shop. They were reduced down from £7.99 a piece to £1. So couldn't pass those up. Whether or not I'm going to enjoy using those as much as these, because obviously they're a completely different make, I have no idea. But yeah, I'm very, very impressed with that, I have to say. And if you can pick them up at £1 a piece, why not? I mean, that literally, I use that every day for... When did I stop using it? I stopped using it a couple of weeks ago, so literally 6 weeks, and then it just got to the point where it's like, it's pulling away, it's getting proper manky, so I'm like, right, time to replace it now. So yeah, really, really good with that. The next item was the Airbase colour corrector, liquid colour corrector, and this is a pale green. I have checked on the Airbase website, I've checked all over the internet, they don't seem to produce this product anymore. They do have a colour corrector palette with 5 different shades in which this sort of colour green is in there, but it appears to be like more like a cream rather than a liquid. Yeah, it's alright. It does seem to tone down the redness a wee bit, because I've been using it on my cheeks where I get my rosacea, and also on the tip of my nose. It's okay. It's got a bit of a funny foundation-y type of smell, but nothing major. But, you know, I have no idea how much this product costs to buy, because like I say, they no longer do it. But I know that NYX do, all different makeup brands seem to do these now. So yeah, I felt it worked. Not maybe as much as what I'd have liked, but I'm still using it. I'll continue to use it until it's finished, and then we'll see. I don't know whether or not I would repurchase, well, I can't repurchase this one, but whether or not I would repurchase a different brand, but this same sort of idea of product. I don't know, I might do, we'll see. Next thing on the list, now then, this took me ages to find on the website. This is the C'est La Vie micellar water, and basically I tried searching it on the internet and it just wouldn't come up with anything. And on the back of the bottle is literally their website, and if you pop in their website exactly as it is, you will bring up the C'est La Vie website or the products. They are a French brand, skincare brand, that appear to be rather pricey. This particular product they don't seem to be producing anymore. The nearest alternative that I could find was a micellar lotion, and it is from €35. What did I think to the product? The product was fine, it was okay. It smelled lovely, but there is a bit of like an alcohol-y, chemically smell to it. It's cruelty-free. It was a 20ml thingy bottle. It lasted me about a week or so, using it once a day. It didn't get rid of my makeup. I still had to use my normal cleanse and things afterwards, so I ended up using it more as like a toner and to get rid of sort of literally the last dregs of any makeup. It was alright, but I certainly wouldn't be going and paying €35 for it. I mean, that works out at literally about £35. Absolutely no chance. So it was alright. I was going to say I might keep hold of the bottle for travel purposes, but I can still smell it, so maybe not. That might just go in the recycling. But anyway, it was nice to try. There we go. And the last product, again, this took a bit of finding, really. This is the Nail Medic, what's it called? The Nail and Cuticle Energizer. As you can see, it's like an oil and water type product. It's produced by Pretty Woman LLC. To be perfectly honest, I wasn't sure what it was or what you were meant to do with it when I got the box and when I unboxed it. And unfortunately I'm no wiser, because all it says on their website is it's a nail and cuticle energizer. Well, yeah, I figured that from like the name of it. But what's it meant to do? How are you meant to use it? There was no further information. So basically the way I've been using it is literally making sure it's shook up and then just kind of painting it on. In all honesty, I've hardly used it. It's a really potent smell that you can still smell on your fingers after you've popped it on. In fact, I've literally just popped some on today. And I suppose it's just meant to, I don't know. I don't know what it's meant to do. Whether it's meant to help strengthen your nails or anything like that. I probably could do with leaving it down here. Actually, I've had it upstairs in my nail care bag. But because I don't do my nails that often, and if I do, it's a case of just sticking some press-ons on. And if it's not sticking press-ons on, I have a wonderful friend of mine who comes and does my nails for me. Yeah, so I might leave it down here actually, so it's in front of me, to try and remember to maybe pop it on once or twice a day to see if it does make any difference. But like I say, the smell of it is really, it's not nice. So we'll see. I might use it for, maybe try and consciously use it for a month, see how much I get down the bottle and see how the smell gets to me or doesn't or whatever. See if I think putting up with the smell, if the results are worth it, and then we'll go from there. The only place I could find this that you could purchase it was on eBay, and prices ranged from $5.99 to $8.99 for this 15ml bottle. Is it any better, any worse than just using like an almond oil or something? I have no idea. I don't know. For me, I probably wouldn't purchase this. The smell, it just stinks. It's way too chemically, way too overpowering. I would much rather go and spend sort of £5 or £6 on a bottle of pure almond oil and use that. I mean, this doesn't, you know, it's sunk in and it's not left any greasiness or anything like that, so that's really good. But to be perfectly honest, with the amount of alcohol content that I can imagine is in here, there's no wonder it's not left any greasiness, because it will just evaporated into the air. Anyway, there we go. If you fancy giving it a go, have a search on eBay for it. Like I say, that's the only place I found it for sale, so anyway. That was everything. So out of the 5 products, I have repurchased some cognac sponges. I would definitely repurchase the emollient balm. I might purchase a different brand of a green liquid colour corrector. As for these two, nah, probably not. That's my thoughts and feelings, as honest as ever. And that's everything for today's video. Thank you for watching, as always, everybody. If you're not already, please make sure you subscribed, either by hitting the red subscribe button down below or the little icon with my face in, which will appear here shortly. Please leave me a thumbs up or a comment with your thoughts and feelings, and I shall see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.